Hey y'all, I'm Kaylee. I'm back with another video finally, and I'm super excited about this one because I've been thinking about this one for a couple weeks now, and I hope you enjoy and you get encouraged by it. I'm super excited to start making these videos again, and yeah, I hope y'all keep watching for some encouragement and just for some knowledge. I'm gonna do a little drive with me because I always love watching these videos, and I thought it would be fun. I don't know, just chat and it not be super like serious video or anything, just like a chat driving. And yeah, okay, so let's get driving. Hopefully this isn't annoying, but it's really cute. I love it. Okay, so I came up with this video idea. This sounds really annoying, but oh well. I came up with this video idea about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we were running in volleyball off season. We have this little like 1.5 miles, it's a little less than a 1.5 mile run that we do we call it the loop at school because we're in volleyball off season right now. Sorry. But yeah, we'll run that like every Mondays, sometimes Mondays and Wednesdays. It just depends on the weather and stuff like that. And so one day we were running and it was a super windy day, and God just put this on my heart, and I was like, wow, I need to talk about this. I need to make a video about it because I think it's very relatable and something that we don't really realize in day-to-day lives, even though it's just, I don't know. And so basically the loop, it's just like a circle around the school, like on like some of these main roads. And so the very beginning, like the first little bit of the run, it's easier, it's more scenic, it's a little bit of like a, I don't know, it has like a curve, and it's a lot easier until you get to the second part, which by then you're more tired, you've already run however much it is, about maybe half a mile. But you get on this one stretch where it's just this long strip of the road, and it's this busy road right here, and you're just up like close to this busy road with all the cars. And on this one particular day, it was super windy and we were running against the wind. God just put in my heart, he was like, this is like our lives, and like what I'm doing right now is an example of our everyday life. Like we are called to keep running in the wind, keep pursuing Jesus, even when it's hard, even when it gets windy, even on the harder days, the sunnier days, whatever. We always have to keep running and keep following our coach's orders, which is to run the loop, to run every day. Doing a little loop-de-loop. No! Anyways, it just got me thinking, like, let's say the run or the loop is our life in this example, and my coach, my volleyball coach, is God. So our coach will instruct us to go run the loop. You have to run it nonstop, no walking. It's just 1.5 miles. Run it, get back, and then you're done. And that's the same thing like God. He tells us to go through life following his orders. Do it it's this simple. It's just 1.5 mile run, no stopping, no doing this. Follow my orders, and then you'll be done, and you'll get to heaven, and it'll be perfect. You'll feel good about it when you're done with the run, and you'll feel satisfied. And then I was thinking, on this particular day, it was windy. We're running against the wind. Some days it'll be so windy, or it'll be rainy, it'll be stormy, thunder, lightning. Some days it'll be super cloudy. Some days it'll be the nicest day in the world. It'll be so easy to get through life, so simple, so like sunny, bright skies. Some days it'll be the worst weather possible, rainy, thunder, lightning, all that. But if our coach tells us to run it, we're still gonna run it. We're still gonna do it with no stopping. We're still gonna do it. And I was like, why don't we do that with God? Like if God tells us to go run the loop or go through life with him, following his orders, we don't. Sometimes when it gets rainy, sometimes when it gets windy, we turn around, we go back to our comfortable place, But when he calls us to go out into the unknown, go out when it's hard and when it's windy and when it's rainy, and it'll be so worth it in the end because you'll feel good. You'll be in heaven with him, and you'll do what you were called to do. And then sometimes, like, maybe someone will pass you up on your run, or someone will take a shortcut, something like that. But you're going on your path. Maybe everybody's path will look the exact same. It'll be one big circle, one big run. Everyone is going to be going through different hardships. Everybody's going to be going on different paths, and you only have to worry about you and God. Just straight ahead, looking straight forward. You can't be looking side to side, or that'll slow you down. Every time you're looking side to side or you look back in a run, it slows you down, and it hinders your ability to finish the race as quick as you could if you just kept looking forward. And we just have to do that with life. Like, you have to keep looking forward. You can't look to side. You can't just get distracted by the things of the world. You have to keep your eyes focused on God, and it'll be so worth it in the end when you finish and you're done with your race and you're in heaven. And so that just really convicted me, because I was like, how many of us actually do that? How many of us actually go through life eyes straight ahead, straight on God, to try to get to the finish line faster? None of us, really. We always get distracted. Oh, we look side by side. Oh, let's go over there. Or, oh, let's take a turn right here. Let's go backwards to where the place I was most comfortable at. Maybe like social media, or the thing, what am I doing on a Friday night with my friends? What am I doing on this? But God didn't call me to do this. He didn't call me to go back to where I was most comfortable. He's calling me to move with my eyes toward him. And we can't hesitate. We can't ever hesitate. We have to keep our eyes on him and to just keep running. Because if we do look back, the road will be longer to even get to God in the first place. But if we don't, we keep our eyes, we stay 100% just invested in him, we'll get to like the finish line shorter, and we'll be an inspiration to others when we do. And some days it'll be so hard. It'll be so hard not to go back to where we're most comfortable, or not to take the easy way out. What's the easy way out, even though it's a longer path in the long run? It'll be so hard sometimes, because the days will be so rainy, days will be so hard. God will put hard times in your life to help you to learn, but you have to stay invested in him, and you have to keep your eyes forward. Okay, so I got a little coffee thing because I was craving it, but we're gonna go sit somewhere that has good lighting because I want to finish this before we get home. Okay, so I'm just sitting in front of like a random building right now. It's like a new little area where I got some of my PJ's coffee to finish the video. But overall, if you took anything away from this video, God is our coach and we are the team. We have to keep running without hesitation. Just like your volleyball coach and you're instructed to go run, you run, you follow their instruction. Do the same thing with God. He instructs you to do this, you follow his lead, just like the coach would. I saw this thing and it says, if you can't change your situation, change your attitude. And I was like, wow, like that is actually really true. Like a lot of times, I don't know, we'll be in a situation and it'll be frustrating, or it'll be hard, or too hard, or like frustrating, it makes you mad or something. You just have to change your attitude about it. You can't change your situation. Just like if you're running and it's windy, like you can't change the fact that it's windy outside. You just got to change your attitude about it and be like, okay, I'm going to keep running. I'm going to be done with this run in 3 minutes, and then we're going to be done. You have to do that about life situations too. I don't know, I'm trying to think of one. Let's say you're at school or something and you're going through like a hard course. It's like a hard class or something. You can't change the fact that it's a hard class. You can't change the fact that you're going to have a hard test about it. And so instead of just like, oh man, this is too hard, I can't do this, it's just too hard. Okay, you can't change the situation, so just change your attitude. Say, okay, I can do this. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to do this. Or change your mindset. Just be like, I'm in this class for a reason. It's going to get me to higher places. It's going to get me prepared for college. It's going to do any of this. Whatever your situation is, think of a way to change your attitude about it, because it'll make it so much better, and it'll make it much more enjoyable too. And you'll find ways to be thankful for your situation. and you'll see why God put you in that situation for the first place. And so, yeah, thank you all for this video. I hope it was a good one, something that was obviously on my heart for a little bit, and I'm glad to share this video and just do another video in general again. And comment video ideas y'all would like to see, and share this with your friend for encouragement. And yeah, thank y'all. Bye.